Yo, what's up? Sorry, I'm just finishing getting stuff set up here. Hello. What's up, Xavier? What's up, BM? All right, we are good. Golden. What's up, Leo? I get my controller plugged in. Hold on. Okay. 1 second. Alrighty, we're good. You gonna donate? I appreciate that, but can't quite. I'm not quite there yet. I don't have it. Here. Put that over there. Sorry, I'm so unprepared. Nice. How you guys been? Been doing good or what? I got some rank icons made for the stream too now. I did that earlier. Like I have the rank specific for what replay I'm going over of the player in the corner. I'll show you whenever we get started. I think we have about 5 or 6 replays to go over. So be pretty fun. Could learn a lot. Play. I wish I knew how to like change the music. There's got to be a way to like skip a song. There we go. Oh, I can pick an exact one. I want to play the OG. Which one is it? Radio Classics? Nah. Huh. Ultra Cat 2020. It didn't change. Ah, well, whatever. Whatever. What's up, gamer? How you doing? What's up, Zumphin? We'll get started here shortly. I just want to give people time to roll in. I'll watch for some time because I have a flight to catch for some time. Okay. I got you. You going on vacation? Going to Cuba? Going to Antarctica? Going to Antarctica would be crazy. I liked and sub. Can I 1v1 you? I appreciate the like and sub, man, but we're doing I'm going over replays for viewers today. So that's what it's the only thing I'm doing today. Not vacation per se. I'm traveling for college. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. What are you going to be in college? Tournament right now? Replay? Yeah, we're doing every Wednesday. I people that are in my Discord, if I ask them if they want a replay to go over, they send it into the Discord, and I go over them on Wednesdays. Culinary arts with BBA. I don't know what BBA is, but culinary, that's cooking, right? What's up, Aaron? Or should I say AA Ron? Business studies and yeah, to be a chef. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. What's up, Lucky Panda? Yeah, like I said earlier, people that's just coming in, we're at about 5 or 6 replays that people sent in. We'll be going over them shortly. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about if I don't explain something good enough, just let me know if you're confused. And in between replays, if people want to have like tutorials or want me to like go over something, like a air dribble tutorial or something, I tend to do that in between the replays. Hit a reset. Here you go. All right, we got about 10 people in here. I guess we can go ahead and start. Adam, what's up? I am Platt, by the way. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're going to be going over one of the replays is diamond for sure, so you can definitely that's close to your rank. How do you set up a good psycho? I can do that really quick before we get into replay. I just recently learned this, but if you just roll the ball up the wall like this and then hit the for me it's left on the D-pad. Just wait till it gets up the wall. Shit, I can't even do it. I haven't played today. You rolled up the wall like this, have it send it to you. You can kind of practice like that. That's how you set it up in free play. I saw some streamer do it. There we go. That's a better one. Just like that. Yo, do you think I'll still have the same skill set after 5 years? No. You're gonna get better every day. As long as you keep consistent. A ceiling reset tutorial? Just a ceiling shot? That's pretty much what it is. Just ceiling shot. All you do is you just want to hit it up in the air so it doesn't hit the ceiling. Like that's bad. You want to go at like an angle. Don't have it hit the ceiling. Just go up. Then you can do pretty much whatever you want. After that, super easy. Make sure it doesn't hit the ceiling. That's the main part. Because if it hits the ceiling, it's going to be really hard. A dog was biting me while I was typing. Oh, lordy. But thanks for the sub, Turtle. After 5 years of not playing. Probably not. Me and Diablo Bam did our replay review together. Are you saying he's in the game? Oh, good gamer. Do you do repeat tournaments? I don't know what you mean by repeat tournaments. Can we run threes? Not today, man. I'm doing Wednesdays. I just do replay reviews for viewers. That's what we're gonna do today. What's up, Cad? I just added in my replay. Alrighty. So we have, all jokes aside, 6 or 7 replays. Most likely, probably not going to be going over all of them. So don't get mad at me if we don't get to do all of them. I'm only human. Only be here so long. But I'll try my best to get through as many as I can. Like cash cups. Do I do repeat cash cup tournaments? I've never done a cash cup. Never done a cash cup. since Adam was here, are you Chocolate Milk Enjoyer? Stork, is that you? Go ahead and put this in here real quick. All right, I got yours on the old Rocket League. Alrighty, see you later, gamer. Appreciate you stopping in. I like chocolate milk too, Stork. But all right, first person I saw in here that did send in a replay was Adam. So since he was here first, I'm gonna go over him, and then I'll go over Stork's next because he's another one that sent it in. So I like to do the people that are actually here if you can. So we'll go Adam, and then we'll go Mr. Chocolate Milk Enjoyer. So it'll be a diamond, and I think Stork is at C2. So go over a diamond replay and then a C2 replay. All right. Adam actually sent in 2 replays. Diamond 2 and Diamond 3. This game was closer. Let's do this one. Should be interesting. You're good, gamer. But alrighty. Can you do both people? Is that... This is the one I... Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna do this one. Second, I gotta turn on some stuff real quick. Guys, look what I made. I made little logos for the specific rank that we're doing. Look how cute. Okay. Disable this preview. All right, we're good. So, started. Go over Adam's POV. Oh, you wanted me to do both people. I'll try my best. Let me just restart this from the beginning. Adam, I don't know if you're calling this or not. You guys are on a team, so there is a chance you called this for you to go back boost. But if you did not call this, you do not need to be going for the corner boosts. You need to be cheating up. If you called back right, then, you know, fine, whatever. But what's up, Scary? Yeah, PRVC. Yeah, just make sure you call stuff like that. Okay. We kind of see what I'm loading here. What's up, Trunksy? Diablo, something you can do here is, see, you hit this once and then keep boosting towards it and then flip it again, like towards the net. So you get more height on the ball or on the play. So just putting it down in them so they can fit you like that. You can make it a little bit harder and make them use more resources if you go higher in the air. No, it's probably just a mechanical mistake, but just letting you know that's something that you can do. What's up, JT? Having the rank still shocked it? Yeah, I made that before stream today. This is going to be kind of difficult to switch between both POVs, so I'm only going to do it if I absolutely have to. Unless I see a big mistake. Okay. Okay, Adam, right here, you can go for this ball. If you're looking at both of the opponents here, they're not doing anything. So you can turn right now. Like, look how much time. Nobody's jumping for it. Like, if you could be a little bit more proactive about going for stuff like this, it'll put more pressure on them. And now you just get into this spot where you just gave them all the time in the world, and now they're able to put a shot on the net. And the save here, you just went up at 2. You just didn't tilt your car back far enough. You'd have had it. That's some mechanic stuff. It's not like an absolute fundamental mistake, but you guys called back left arrows. It's nice. Grab the mid. Go up for that. Sidewall? Close. Holy crap, is the stream lagging? Or is it just my phone? Is the stream lagging, guys? Or no? It's not? Okay. So I have my stream up on my phone and it is like 23p. Okay, so there's a lot of like nothing going on here. I want to watch Diablo's POV. What the hell? What the fuck? You guys see that? Look at the ball. What? What is that? I'm assuming that didn't happen in game, but holy crap. But anyway, once you go in this situation and you turn back for the ball, Adam can't push up here. And he has a lot of forward momentum, and just to keep things like smooth, like you want your rotations to be smooth. And if you, once you go for a ball like this right here, just rotate out. Just rotate out, rotate wide, and let Adam come in here. Just take this route, just flip towards this boost, grab this one, always be watching the play, and then rotate behind Adam. But whenever you can see it from this POV, this is just, it's not smooth at all. You just go and then you turn around to do this. Like, just don't do that. Just rotate out. Just keep everything smooth. The games will flow a lot better. Now Adam's sitting back here just kind of doing nothing. He has to slow down his momentum, and you want to keep your momentum in games. That's what's going to help you have a lot of pressure on your opponents whenever you have like 1-2 punches, like one right after another. I think I told him on VC I still had it. Yeah, like even though you communicate it, it still doesn't mean like it's the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Well, let's see. All right. Should still have it. Okay. So look where you're hitting it. You're hitting it right into the center of this ball. You can score pretty much. It's like, be on the right side of the ball. Like it's not you have so much room for error on the left side by hitting the ball on the right than you do anywhere else. Like if you hit this anywhere other than the right side, you're missing. So you want to preemptively try to hit the side of the ball, and you're going to score every time. And it's best to give you like a little bit of space before you do that. You don't want to have too tight of an angle coming into stuff like this. But definitely, like, you could even just take you a little route. Like once you get right here, just come out a little bit like this. It'll make it a little bit easier on you. You blame lag? We all blame lag. I blame lag. Okay. Okay, so you're missing every small pad on the way back. This is this is such a good like a path here. Look at all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 12. I don't know what that is. 70, 80 boost, something like that. But you can get almost damn near full boost off of just taking that pad. And look, you miss 1, 2. You finally grab that one, and then you grab that one and that one and that one. Good. But this right here is 24 boost. That's a quarter of your tank. So make sure we be grabbing those, okay? Also, rotating straight back like this, like it all depends on the play. Like this is good, but the reason we want to make sure we grab these two is so we don't have to go all the way back if the play is still up here. Like you see how the play is still up here? We don't have to go all the way back to the net, and that's the importance of grabbing these two boost pads, because you can go 12, 24, 36, and then come to this one. Like 30 boosts is pretty much all you need. 20 is plenty. You can remember it by that. You grab this one, and then you can turn around like this. Because the reason that you kind of want to veer off is you want to give yourself an angle to be able to challenge the ball head on. But whenever you're going back to the net with your ass facing the play, and you got to defend like facing your net, it's just going to be a lot harder on you. The reason we take the wide rotation is so we can get our car to kind of the sideways position to where we can go to the net or we can challenge the ball. And you're covering both options here. And plus, whenever you go all the way back to the net, with your ass facing the play, and you have to do this little power slide thing, you're losing all of your momentum. So you're not going to be able to do like surprise him or anything whenever you're going this slow. So it's best to, whenever you're in a situation that looks like this, try to make sure to swing out wider, I should say. But yeah. But he dribbles it right into you, so it works out. Okay. Now, I'm so late. No problem, dude. We're only about a minute into this. So, Diablo, here, you got to be kind of wary going into the opponent's corners, especially like whenever you're on the left side, because the farther you get over here, because you already see Adam here going for the mid boost. Right here, you see him going for the mid boost. What I would do is just stay in this general area. May even try to go behind Adam here, because from Adam's POV, he's gonna have a better shot on this if it was to come out, and because it's gonna be so hard to score this ball. So just out of habit, what I do whenever I see my teammate, he's on the right side of the field and he's going for the mid boost, I just kind of plant here and just let my teammate go, just because he's the only one that really has like a shot on the net. Just cutting in here is really bad. There's not really much you could do. Like, and you tried to go for a shot here. If the best thing you could have done is just hit this off the back wall, like kind of where it bounced right there. If you hit it in that same spot where it just hit the wall, that would be better. But if it was me, I wouldn't even be here at all. But, you know, that would have been the better play. You went for the shot. Probably shouldn't have. Try. Oh, damn. Guys, if you are not in the Discord, Nightbot just sent a link. Super easy. Just click on it. It'll send you right to it. Something happened here. Okay. So whenever I'm across the field like this, like you just went for the play. You just went for the shot. It's fine. Whatever. We didn't score. It's fine. But now we are rotating back. This is where I like to drive challenge the ball or the opponent. Is an amazing ball, but Adam, yeah. I like to drive challenge here. You could even like flip into the ball if you want to. I wouldn't flip into the direction of the corner per se, but I would flip. I would wait a little bit and then try to like flip, so at least my momentum's going to where I can recover and recover net. Because if you challenge the ball head on like this and flip into it and you end up back here, now it's a 2v1. So I would probably just drive challenge or do what I just said right there, because we got to force this guy. And he flicks anyway. But we get this confusion where we're both covering the same thing. So, and kind of like a key thing that I would look for here to know what you should do is, you see Adam over there. He's grabbing the boost, or he's going for the mid. He's going to be able to see you, to see exactly what you're going to do. So if you cut in here and try to get the ball off him, he's going to see that and he's going to know to, you know, not push up. Plus you're not only going to mess this guy up, which is what you should do, it's going to be more clear for your teammate instead of both of you guys right here in this position. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened there. It's just a whole bunch of confusion because you was both covering the same thing when Diablo should have just forced this ball here. But yeah, you either force the ball, which is what you should do, or just get out of the way. What's up, JC? Okay, this is a shot that we can just single jump up and shoot this ball into the net. Just single jump, try to get above the ball, power shot it into the net. You're going to get a lot more power. It's going to be a lot more accurate because you have a flip left. So if you get too far to the right of the ball, you can flip to the left. If you get too far to the left, you can flip to the right. But whenever you double jump, you're kind of stuck in one place. But either way, you're going to get more power, which if you get more power, the opponent's is going to have a less chance of saving it. And it's just easier, in my opinion. But you guys scored, so nothing wrong, right? That's the thing. That's the thing about this game. Like, you can do something, score, and it's like, oh, dude, I'm like insane. But in reality, it was just kind of luck that happened. There, I started turning back because I thought Op would clear it. See. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fine. I'm not dogging you on that. That's what I would do. It was just right here. You probably should have single jumped and flipped into it. You are doing like a side flip. Let me see. Gotta analyze this. Number one, you missed the second pad, but I don't know. speed flips or speed flip kickoffs and stuff is so hard for me to. I think you just missed the boost, but your speed flip kind of looks wonky. It looks like you're just side flipping, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go too much into that. It's one thing I hate about the replay reviews is the kickoffs. I hate like analyzing them because it's such like little tiny things, and a lot of it for me is just muscle memory. Speed, isn't it speed flip just side flip? Yeah, Kraken's got me. Okay. Okay, so this is very, 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 very bad. We do not do this. We want to keep our momentum. Momentum is so important. So this is all fine until here. You just completely stopped your momentum. Just keep driving through. What you did a good job. You forced him. You got into his vicinity. It scared him. He thought you was gonna challenge or do something, so he flipped and got the ball over you. Perfect. Just drive straight through and go behind the back post. Do not do this reversing stuff, because all it does is confuse Adam here. And he goes anyway. But now you're both committed. So just keep driving through. Don't do this whole reverse stuff. Just because somebody hits it over your head, that's not a bad thing. Just you forced him. That's good. Your job is not to always just clear the ball 173,000 miles per hour down the field. Sometimes your job is just to force, and you did that good. So just rotate out. Keep the rotation smooth. Do not reverse just because somebody hit it over your head. In this situation, sometimes like you can half flip, but that's just a totally different situation. Hold on. Diablo's way up here. So long. Okay, number one, you're double jump aerialing. You're just hitting double jump before you start boosting. So probably look up a tutorial on how to fast aerial and start getting used to that. But so I'm assuming you tried to wave dash there. Yeah, that's true, Kraken. Messed up your wave dash. It happens sometimes. You'll get better at it. I still do it sometimes. So you're upfield for this long. Just flip back. I don't know. I know you're probably turning up because you're thinking of a pass, but only time I do stuff like this is in threes, or I know for sure that my teammate has a cleared free. There's no chance in the world that he gets dunked. He has boost, like he's going to be clearing this ball. You're not completely sure here. So you just need to flip back, because as long as you're up here, Adam can't go because he has to cover the net. You come back at the demo. That was good. Okay. So this is like recognizing what is a threat and what's not a threat. So this ball right here, Abraham hitting this is not a threat. Like, you can just watch him as he goes up for this ball. He's not going to get this on net whatsoever. We have a lot of time. And I don't blame you for like doing what you did here, but you're kind of just staying behind Adam here. And you have zero boost. What I would do in this situation is land hold on. You did this. This was good. I would drive off of the ceiling to this pad here. I would jump off the ceiling to this pad here, and then come and grab this pad. While as I'm still watching, come over here and grab this pad, this pad. Now we're on like 40, and now we're back post, and we're here. And then Adam clears it. So in this like downtime, it's just recognizing what's threatening and what's not threatening. If something is threatening, then yeah, you want to be covering that. But if something's not threatening, then that is your time to be able to grab small pads. You always got to be doing something when you can. That's how you get more efficient, gain an advantage. There, I told Adam I'm in net, so he went for it. Yeah. So whenever you say, whenever you tell your teammate that you're in net, getting these pads here, you are still in net. Like there's virtually no difference in, well, there is a difference actually of coming out here. You are still covering net from this position. Like just sitting here, you're not getting any boost. You have no momentum. If you do this, you still have time to grab all this boost and cover net. And plus, you, as you're doing this, you're keeping your momentum, so you don't have to use any boost, and you'll have more momentum to go into the ball. Yeah, there's no immediate danger. Now, the only time I would kind of maybe sit in net is if I had like a good amount of boost, like 50 plus, but still, like I would still go out. If I did not have 100, I would still go out. Also, I'm thinking about like, even if I had 100, like if I had 100, if I had 100, I would still do that same motion. I would still come out here and do this. I wouldn't come out here to these pads because I don't need them. But what I would do is come out so I can keep my momentum and then come back in. Understood? Good. Just something to think about. Yeah, if something doesn't make sense, let me know. I'll keep explaining it until my eyes are blue. Or your eyes are blue. However that goes. Or no, my lungs are blue. That's the saying. Okay. Okay. You jumped really early here. And I think you've done this in a replay before, but you're jumping so early here. The ball is bouncing towards the guy in net. What's up, Vindy? The ball is currently going towards the guy that's in net right now. So he has the advantage. Because you see him, he spawns, he just grabs that boost. The ball is coming towards him, so he's gonna beat you. So you should still go in the same direction just in case he misses or makes a bad touch off the back wall so you can score something, but you're just jumping way too early. Way too early. And luckily you got a little hit off of him right there, but still. Coaching, yeah. Going over a diamond replay for a viewer. I really like this by Diablo. How he waits here. So a lot of people get sucked into the corner. And it's just very bad to get sucked into the corner because that's what this guy wants. If you get sucked into the corner, it's going to be even if you absolutely dominate him on a 50, it's going to bounce off the backboard, mock chicken. So it's best to stay back at the mid and let them come to you because it makes them work to have to outplay you. Because this whole time he has complete vision over you, so he's going to be able to outplay you fairly easy. So there's very good by you to kind of sit there at mid boost and let him come to you because you're actually making him have to outplay you. You going to watch my D2 2v2 back in 2021? I mean, it doesn't matter. It probably looks like you now, bro. Boom, roasted. No, I'm just kidding. We can if you want to. I saw he was going nowhere, so I just waited. Yeah, so this is very good play by you. A lot of people call this the like a power position. I think I've heard Zector call it that. Correct. I'm joking. I jokes. I jokes. Wait, if that was a replay from you in 2021, that was you on KBM, right? Yo, man. Ugh. This shit must have been the wind. Of course, Med is here to say that. It's true. Med comes in just to roast. That was very good. All right, so we're blocking Adam's shot. That looked kind of unlucky. You beat both of them. You just landed here. Understand? That's just. I called. I'm chasing him. You gonna look at my replay, Poppy? Yeah. After this replay, we're gonna go over Storks, which is C2. Bumped. Okay. Why is the replay so laggy, dude? Look at that, like, stutter. Ah, this... I don't even know, dude. It's laggy because I was laggy when playing. Gotcha. Nice. One thing here, maybe. So... Now, this might just be a me thing. This is something I do, and I feel like it helps me keep momentum and get to the ball quicker. Does that really affect the replay, though? No, but it just, like, pisses me off. Because it's not smooth. We're good, though. All right, so, like, right here, you have 45 boost. I would be boosting to this pad, and then getting here, and then shooting, like, just so, like, I use boost to get boost. Like, I do that all the time. Just boost up to this one, boost to this one, then we can start, you know, not using boost. Like, try not to use, like, too much. Like, don't use all your 45, but just boost to this pad, boost to this pad. You don't want to flip, because then you'll commit yourself to one direction, and something might happen as you're flipping. But, you know, that's just something I do. He was laggy, in parentheses, drunk. Bro, Adam's like 12. $15. You know. Tomato, potato. 15.5. Just bang it. That's what I do. Everyone can get drunk at any age. Don't matter. I mean, you're right. There's laws, but, you know. That just tells you what not to do. Doesn't mean you can't do it. Like, there may or may not be consequences for somebody, but you can, in theory, do anything you want. Okay, I want to Diablo. trying so hard to set up that. I get it, but you know, I'm just gonna say though, like, you can sit here and take your time and just try to catch this and get the perfect setup. But it's just like the higher rank you get, like it, you just gotta learn to do stuff while it's faster. And I understand this is diamond, but this is what you need to do to get better. You gotta like put yourself into you get yourself into the mindset of doing things faster, and then you have speed to work with, and stuff's a lot more unexpected because it's faster. Plus you get better at like adapting to different things. You're just gonna get a better player all the time, or be a better player over time. But I see that you're trying to like, what I'm trying to say is just like, you can stay right here, have this ball, and just like slam this into the corner of the just like jump, hit it here. There's like a certain spot where it's gonna like decently roll up the side of the wall, or you could pinch it and try to you know, but I would be jumping, slamming it into this, landing, and then driving up and trying to do something. Right here you just have like no momentum. It's so like awkward. I don't know. I got you, BM. Nice. Rotate behind. Grab the mid before he does. Nice. Grab the corner. Probably try to grab the corner here. When you have the speed, you can beat them to it. There's not a direct threat on your net right now. You have a teammate behind you. Just grab the boost. Because if you grab that, look how much boost that they have right now. That guy just dumped a crap ton on that, and now he uses more. If you grab that, they're in such a bad position. I love Rocket League. Me too. Appreciate that, Elliot. Lagged so hard on that shot, though. Okay, so you have next to no boost. This is fine what you did. Like you go back, you grab the mid. It's all good. You got 100 boost. You're able to cover anything on net. But you know, if you want to get higher in the ranks, you got to do that. Boost is there, by the way. I'm 95,000% sure that that boost was there. Yeah, like you can see it's coming up. Just drive through here. Keep your momentum. You dump this 20 boost to get that corner boost and then get back to position. You have way more than enough time. Because you're taking boost from them. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to score. Oh my god, that's so close. Should have liked straight. Thanks, Spaghetti. My cheerleader. Bump him. Perfect. Good try. Nice. Good stuff. But there you go. Okay, now which one was I guess it's this one. Delphic Planet. Wait, Delphic. Is this Storks? Is this the right one? I think it is, but I'm not sure. It is? Okay, good. Let me go ahead and change this. So this is C2. I'll go ahead and switch that over. I only put the like, instead of just putting Diamond 1, 2, and 3, so that'd be a lot of images on OBS. I just put the like Diamond 2, Champ 2, and all that. So if it's like we go over Champ 1 and replay, it's gonna say C2. When if you get to mine, it's I'm the dog I chase. Oh yeah, I saw that and I was curious who it was, so I opened it and I saw it, you and Chubby. Okay, so C2 replay. After this replay, I think we're gonna go over Med's 1v1. Because Med doesn't usually send in replays, so I'm kind of excited to go over it. Alright. See. Alright. Decent enough. You wasted a lot of boost on that. Let's see. I don't think you really have to put yourself like get back this fast. I think you got back so fast to where you had to like stop your momentum completely to kind of wait on him. I feel like you can time this better and maybe honestly just go and grab the corner boost, because this play is going to be moving to the corner most likely. It's just gonna eventually get there, I feel like, but like it's just your timing here coming into the net so fast where you have to stop your momentum. You don't have to go to the corner, but just take like a wider angle. What I'm saying is, and this is one of those like things I feel like it take a lot of people to like learn. It's like pacing, the pacing of the game, like coming in like this. As soon as he hits it, now we can like, you know, go and meet him or something like that. What's up, Spazzy? Is Delphic KBM? I have no idea. Nice save. Very good save. Nice. Teammate went there. Try. So just go and grab that mid there. Like I don't know if you just like didn't see it or what happened, but I just grabbed that boost. Okay, we got our little power position here. Make him come to us. Nice. Okay. This is gonna revolutionize your game, brother man. So catch this ball right here, right where it's at right now. Make sure you get under the ball right here. Roll it out towards mid. Just hit it. Just catch it right here. Not catch it, but like time it to where you're coming in. Hit this ball this way so he can come in and take the shot. And since you have momentum and you're not catching it, you're just rolling it out here. You do that, and then you bump this guy. And now the ball's here. And now this guy comes in and slots it because you're over here like beating this guy up. You're jumping him. It'll revolutionize your game. Yeah, write that down. That's like something. It's very, very useful to do that. Not only like does it set up a good play, but since you're hitting the ball to midfield and you're going for the bump, you're gonna have momentum. Okay. Hold on. I want to look at your teammate real quick. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. But, you know, I would peel off to the right, try to, you know, start shadowing, get a wide angle so I can come in, but we're not on him, so. And he's the one that pretty much got you scored on here because he did that. I'm not really blaming you for this. It's really hard. The only thing like that you could do is single jump and then try to flip into this ball, like flip towards the net so you can make sure like you're able to actually get a hit. Like it's pretty much like the only thing you could do, but your teammate made it so hard on you. Okay, I'm just gonna say we full send stuff like this. If you are cheating and you see that their second man is that far into net and he didn't cheat up like he was supposed to, we full send these balls and go for an RLFX knack twist ladder stall right into top left. Tell Delphic to come full screen live stream. And if he wants to. Nice. Delphic Kraken wants to talk to you on the full screen stream. I hate how the chats are different on the vertical and the horizontal. It sucks. There is a way you could do it, but you don't have as much like customization on the shorts part. Damn. That's an insane shot, dude. You got a flip reset off your teammate's car and shoots it. That is so lucky. Nice. Good positioning. So this is kind of the same thing as the last replay. How he's just sitting here in net. You have a little bit more boost. I think the last guy had 5. Diablo. He had 5. But you just keep your momentum. Like it's in your corner. It's the safest spot on the field. Just go out. I know that one ain't there, but it might pop up. They're only like 4 seconds or something. Just do this rotation here. And if you get to this boost and you see that it's starting to, you know, roll up the backboard, or your teammate just get absolutely dusted and somehow like it gets over into your net, just grab this boost, maybe grab this one, and then just you go for it. You don't have to do this full rotation. At any time you can pill off, or grab this one, pill off, or grab all of them if you have time. But you're gonna have more boost, you're gonna have momentum. Try. But nice. Just get out, rotate out. Not too bad. Just do want to say that, like, just be careful about flipping up like this, because it works out this time. But see how Saggy turns in? You can watch him. He'll turn in right here. If he full on dunks your teammate, this ball goes straight over your head, you'd probably still be able to get to it. But, you know, like, the farther back you are, the more options you have. The closer you are to the play, the less options you have. You don't want to be too far away, but just be careful about flipping up into the play here. You can just drive. Driving would just be better, so you're not going too fast. It's all about like knowing when to be fast and when to be slow. The play's still, you know, we haven't even crossed the half field line, and you're flipping. So stay a little bit farther back, or not. Stay a little bit farther back, but watch for flipping into plays like that. You never know. Okay, just grab that corner. There's the last thing you want to do is have your opponents to get it. Like, your teammate has a crap ton of boost. You saw that for forever, so he doesn't need it. Just grab the boost, because now the opponent came in and grabbed it. And nice. You realize there's a little bit of downtime, so you grab the corner. I like that. Now, I like the idea, but you just hit the ball in the wrong spot. We want this ball to be being hit at an angle like this, not like that. Like, it needs to be farther, so whenever we come in, we can go bang, have it bounce off the wall, and then you can instantly follow it up to beat this guy. Now you hit it in a spot and it was so hard. You hit it so hard that you wasn't able to follow it up. We want touches so we can follow up. We kick off. Nice. Hide it back up. Your teammate should just rotate out. He confused the hell out of you. Not your fault. Did he grab that? He did. In spots like this, you're going to be first to this ball no matter what. If you go for the corner boost, just go. I would grab the corner boost. Just to keep them from getting it. Because you see him, he just flipped into the ball. He has a lot of momentum. He's still going down the field. Grab the corner. You want to deny him of that boost. Because you're going to be able to be the first one to this ball no matter what. Now both of them have 100 and they can stay upfield for longer. But they fucking suck, so. It's so bad. How do you both have 100 and then just let the ball go in like that? Nice. You didn't waste a lot of boost, but you kept up your momentum with I really like that. Bad thing is dumping your boost and then losing your momentum, like completely stopping your momentum, then you can't speed back up. Nice. Yeah. Try. Let's get the mid. That's fine too. That's fine too. But you should get the corner. So let your teammate have the mid and then go for the corner. So now you're both on 100. But like you could either go for the mid and turn in and have your teammate go for the corner, or you could go for the corner and leave the mid for your teammate, which you did leave the mid for your teammate, but just go for the corner. That's it. GG's. Okay. I don't think so. Can you elaborate on that? What do you not agree with? Let me load up Mets game. Use this. They could put a fast shot top corner. Oh, I already deleted it. But yeah, they were shooting. They wasn't even half filled. You had momentum. Like, you were gonna be able to get back for sure. And even if you can't, you can still turn in. Alrighty. Mediocre music. Alrighty. This is a once game, guys. What's up, Corgi? How you doing? Kraken. Put a plat icon on there for med. Nice. Very good by mid. Okay. I think I've told you guys about this before, but this like where I told you guys before about like you got flip resets you can go for, or you could just go for a ceiling shot because you're gonna get a reset off the ceiling. You could either get a reset off the ceiling or you could get a reset off of the ball. No matter what, you're still gonna get a reset. So I feel like this play right here, just a higher percentage play, instead of going for this, which like it could work, like if you have like perfect mechanics, but it's just 10 times easier just to hit this ball up so it doesn't hit the ceiling and just drive to ceiling or jump the ceiling and then hit the ball down. I think it's something that he could have done better that would have had more consistent results. Wave dash kickoff, go up the corner. Okay. I feel like he didn't mean to do this, but I think where he grabbed this boost and then he turned to the right and then he had to turn back to the left. If he would have just turned left instantly, he could have faked a lot faster, I think, or at least like fake Child, made him shoot, and still had the ability to save the ball or save the shot. But where he did that little turn, it kind of gave the opponent enough time to have a bounce, have something to work with, and able to think about what he's going to do. I really don't know. Kickoff goals. I feel like maybe the only thing maybe is like, and you can barely see it, but if you watch the opponent's nameplate, it's more to the right than it is center or left. So if he's more to the right, he's probably going to try to he's probably going to try to like flip to the right into the ball. So maybe he could have mirrored his position, maybe, so they both, when their flips went over. But I really don't. Kickoffs are not my strong suit. I feel like that's something like watching opponents' nameplates and stuff. Kickoffs can get like very advanced. I feel like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff still left to learn for me, because stuff like this happens all the time, but it's so fast. Nice. Wasted no time. Very good. Oh, went for a delay. Now, I feel like the play here, like this was all good, but now the opponent has 0 boost, or he has 19, but it's pretty much 0. And you should just like know that like after the kickoff, they're probably not gonna have a ton of boost. So like he flips towards the ball. Instead, I think he should go for the mid boost here, because you see Slayer goes for the mid boost, and now he has 100 and he has the ball. I think if Med was to just grab the mid and then he could even hit it back to the back boost and grab that one too, and then set up a play. Or he could grab the mid boost and maybe have enough time if the opponent was to just go back for the corner or something. He could set up a play for where the ball's at right now. Like, I think it would have been a lot better, because he doesn't end up with he didn't deny boost, and that guy ended up getting possession anyway. Nice. Very nice. Baited him in. Good. Nice. 7 goals in a minute and a half. It's ones for you. Ah, that sucks. Corner, I like it. Grab the mid too. Nice. Grab the corner. He knows he's low. Ooh, that's just a mechanical mistake. Look at the timeline at the bottom. Grab the corner? Maybe? Yeah, you can. I think it just got messed up. They got bumped. He kind of looks like he like drifted for this boost instead of just following through and just instantly just keeping his momentum. He drifted and lost it all, and that allowed him to get bumped because he was supersonic. Nice. So, well, like this is a little bit more advanced and it's still kind of risky in my opinion, but just to say it in case you guys have never thought about this, whenever somebody has the ball on top of their car, like right here, like you see them doing stuff like this, especially like when they get it to about right here. Take note of the area behind the ball right now that you cannot see through the ball. And you can actually do these things. It's called surprise challenges, and you can go let me get to this point. He grabs the boost, and he could start driving like towards the net. And this is just me trying to show you guys something new that you might be able to try, is you can kind of swing out here. Don't like go straight instantly because he didn't have the ball on top of his car yet. Now he does. So you can kind of drive this way and get to the point where the ball is in the middle of the nameplate, because this is the part behind the ball that I showed you before. And once you like kind of go here, he doesn't know. He's like, okay, he's just playing defensive. And as soon as you get to this point right here, then you can instantly dump boost and go straight in and go for the challenge. Might be risky, but you have a better chance of coming in from the behind the ball like this than you're going to be like from that angle. But you can see whenever he gets the ball on top of his car, he has eyes on Med. He has visibility on Med the whole time. And he knows whenever he's going to, the littlest movement that Med does, he can do it. I think he preemptively did this, which is good. But, you know, something to think about. I'm not saying that's like the exact play like that you probably should do. I mean, maybe not all of the time, but just to throw something like a wrench in the machine, like if stuff ain't going your way, you can try those surprise challenges. He could have he had 100 boosts. He could have maybe like boosted towards him just to kind of like show him that he was boosting, so it made it look like Med was challenging, then peeled off to make him kind of flick the ball faster. But I don't know. There's a lot of different things that you can do. I don't know how he got that ball over him, but it was peak. Not the best kickoff. Over the boost, nice. He tried, but high risk, high reward. I mean, you got a really good touch off the wall. It's kind of like, I just feel like if Med was to play a little bit more patient here, but I see what he's looking at. I see that. Like, I would probably go for this sometime. I know I've went for this stuff in the past, but I guess it's just maybe watching your opponent closer so you know, like, that he jumps. But if he just lets this guy hit the ball, he has that free ball right there, and that guy has no boost. I don't know. And we give it up. Some of these kickoffs, it's going in the opponent's favor. Flip. He tried to 45. I just feel like in situations like this where you don't have a ton of boost, I would probably just front flip flick or just regular diagonal flick, something that's going to be more consistent to get height on the ball, and you're letting the opponent use boost, and then you, with that momentum from the flip, you can maybe get the corner boost. Since you made him jump, and can't really, if he jumps, he can't really turn the ball instantly. Could be able to win the boost. Nice. All right. Midline back. Nice. Just get the corner. He jumped. That was a nice flick. That was a good shot. He got the boost. It's good. Nice. Forced him. Made him give the ball away. He didn't get him. Nice. Good cut. Perfect shot. Good man, go super pro. Yeah. See, like, you can balance the ball on top of your car right here. I guess it's just it's like a preference thing. Some people like to do stuff more often than like some other people like to do different things. But if it was me, just the play style that I have, I don't like really bouncing the ball on top of my car, because like you have to have really good awareness and you get dunked a lot of the time. But what I feel works, like in this specific situation, is just rolling this ball straight to that corner. Maybe not right at the corner boost, like in this general direction. Why is it not letting me? Do it in this general direction right here, and then taking the wide angle so that you can cut in. You can watch him the whole time, let the ball roll up, and then come in for a hook shot. I just like those, going for that play a lot more often. But you can still do what Med did. It's just about really watching the having awareness of your opponent when they're going to challenge. Very nice. Hey, can we send another replay for you to review it tonight? Don't know. We're already at an hour and a half. I'll probably just do like a couple more, and I think there's some other people. There's some other replays. So, but you can still send it in and go over it next week if we don't get to it today. And that was game. We forfeited. All right, cool. Now, where's it at? There we go. Okay. Now, Kraken, do you want to go over your 2021, or do you want to go over this one? Up to you. $2021. All right. Okay. What rank was this? What rank was this, by the way? Oh, D2? Gotcha. Perfect. Here we go. Put it on there. All right. Let's get into it. Kraken. Well, obviously Kraken's a lot better now, so this was from 5 years ago. But see what we did here. What's up, D1? Now, we don't want to be going for the corner boost. We want to be cheating up. Allows us to sometimes get possession first. Right here, our teammate went for a shot, and now our teammate is in their net. So if we go and we get beat, the ball is in our net because we don't have anybody covering the net. The one person that's supposed to be covering the net right now is Kraken because the other teammate is in the net. So the only time we go for balls like this is if we know that we are 100% not going to get challenged. We're 100% going to be able to beat the person to the ball and be able to, you know, somewhat put it on net. Like, we obviously don't want to beat him and slam him to the backboard and just have it go back. Then that would be bad. Stream lagged. It might have lagged, but also I'm like pausing and stuff. And I know some people come here before said it was lagging, but I keep pausing. So now we gotta hope and pray. Yeah, okay. Prayers answered. Yeah, baseball in 1 minute. Okay, your teammate needs to get out. After that, he gets bumped. He needs to rotate behind you so you have full faith that that this is your ball. Right now, you're not sure. Now you have to do this little, like, go back and forth. So your teammate made it really awkward on you. Nothing you can really do about that. So situations like this, if you can beat them to the ball, beat them to the ball. It looks like right here, like kind of like hoping that he sees you and that he turns off and just gives you a free ball. A lot of times, especially in higher ranks, they're just gonna go. So it's good to just get the beat when you can. But yeah, back to the corner. Drive challenge. That's fun. Grab the pads. Missed a lot of pads, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. He already had a lot. I don't mind it. Circle back around. Let your teammate go. Nice demo. Grab the mid. Perfect. Okay. Turn off. I like that. Just rolled up the wall, grabbed the corner. He did not get the touch you wanted. Still didn't get the boost. Yeah, ideally you catch it, rolled up the wall, grab the corner. Getting bombs. Now, whenever you see somebody coming at you, like a lot of time, like I found myself like autopiloting. I have my music up too loud. I just cannot see the guy. But if you do know, an easy way to dodge demos is just side flipping. That's like a pro level like tip right there that I heard from Appjack and Squishy. I think that is side flipping. You're gonna be able to dodge a lot of demos because it's so fast. They're not gonna be able to like react to the side flip. All right, texting our girl. We'll be back in a minute. Oh, this is just like you got to really pay attention to the opponent. He's not going to be able to get down to this ball. I would just catch this ball, and as I'm trying to catch it, really hard focus the second man, see what he's doing. He turns off, so this would have been perfect for you to catch, because if you caught it, slowed things down, your teammate behind you could go for a bump, or you could roll the ball towards the net and you go for a bump. There's a lot of things that you could have done. But I feel like this is very like rushed. Because like when you have time, you want to take it. And I know I said that earlier, how like if you get the beat, or if you can't get the beat, you want to get the beat. But right here, nobody's challenging you, and you see that the opponent is not gonna, that guy in the air is not gonna be able to challenge you whatsoever. Nice. This mechanics thing. But in all honesty, I'm probably where this is stuck to the wall. I'm probably not gonna try to flip into this ball. I'm probably just gonna tap it, drive straight into it. From here, just drive straight into it. You probably hit the corner and just push the play down the field while you still have control. Because whenever you flip into a ball, you know, a lot of times the ball's going to be going a lot faster than what you can do. If you slightly tap it, you should be able to still continue it. My keyboard had massive delay. No cap. You'll see him flip after hitting the ball. Gotcha. Not like a normal thing for keyboards? Or is it just like, is your keyboard messed up? Nice. Our keyboard is trash. Gotcha. Oh. Let's see. We're missing so many small pads. Had like 40 boosts there. You definitely beat this guy. I would probably just go there. To be honest, like as soon as you see that, like he's still on the wall, he does no momentum, and I guess it just takes time to be able to recognize the distance. But I feel like you can definitely beat him. And if you can't, you can get you a favorable 50. Your teammate had 100, was going to be able to rotate or recover really fast. You're on the wrong side of the ball. You don't want to be like, number one, you got to have eyes on your opponent. But if you don't know where your opponent's at, you do now. You want to be goal side, which is inside of the, or on the right side of the ball in this situation, because a lot of times whenever you're on this side of the ball, it's going to go in a net. $25 keyboard. Gotcha. Put it off Temu. Is that boost behind you? Sure it was. Yeah. Situations like this, the ball gets hit towards you. You got eyes up with opponents. The guy that just hit the ball is not going to be able to get to the ball faster than you because the ball is rolling towards you. The other guy's going to the net. We let this ball roll. We go to the mid boost, and then we try to set up a play. So now you have more boost. Your teammate has time to get out of net to be able to support whatever you're gonna do. And also right here, like we need to be trying to find a way to grab that corner if you are gonna do this. Might be a replay glitch. I think I was there. Only 21 cracked so bad. Not terrible. I don't know why you drived up the wall. Like, I love this play, but what we do is turn off ball cam and go for the guy in net. Try to get a bump. You went up the wall for some reason. Now, this is going to be kind of hard. Inverted controls, probably. Well, okay, I got you. This takes a lot. Like, I wouldn't go for this corner boost right now because you don't know if the Finnick guy on the in the ground is going to go for the corner boost. But as soon as you see him go towards the ball, like, you can see him right here going for the ball at this moment here. Like, you can see him. He's not going for the corner boost. You just grab the small pad. You could speed flip to that corner because you can see your teammate goes up and now he gets bumped all the way back. So now he is now, in my eyes, second man because he gets boomed back there and the mid boost is there. So this I would be really watching that Finnick guy and then speed flip to that corner. Because even, like, you're going to get it no matter what, but you'll have momentum at least. Kraken ain't speed flipping to save his life. All good. It's crazy to think. In 2021, this game has only been out for 5 years or so. Hold on. How do we end up all the way down the field? It's a lot of trust in your teammate. I mean, I would probably do that now, but I don't know about a diamond lobby. I don't think I would trust it. I just go for the mid. Hey, eating post for breakfast. Okay. Did you really have 79? No. Right here, whenever you mess up this bad and you hit the post like this and you see the blue Finnick guy has clear possession, we just get our ass back. Uncalled comment, haste. Yeah. But I would just be grabbing the small pads at the football line here. On the sole reason that this guy has possession, your teammate now has a shadowed defend because he has position, and you're pushed up. This right here, you're just kind of letting them set up all this stuff, and then he gets beat, and now you're not back. And of course you... Okay, I was gonna say, I thought you saved it. Cool, that was fun. Let's see Kraken from back in the day. What's up, Nix? We have another replay from Adam. We have Spaghetti and Kraken. Let me see if anybody sent in any more replays. Probably gonna go over Spaghetti's. Yeah, nobody's sent in any more, so we'll go over we're gonna go over Spaghetti's, I guess, next. Is Spaghetti still here, by the way? How's your day? Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. I don't know if Spaghetti's still here, but we're gonna do it anyway because I know he'll probably watch the VOD. See, and he's playing with Chubby. Cold high Spaghetti, where you at? So now last week, oh, C2, yeah. Right, thank you. I've slept for 4 hours and got jump scared, and now I'm more tired. Sucks, dude. Get woken up from the slumber. Wait, how'd you get jump scared? Was it like a was it like a dream? Because I've been like jump scared by a dream. Like, so I can't remember my dream, but I've done that. Woke myself up out of my sleep because of a dream and wasn't able to go back to sleep because it was like so scary. I've done that. Bad dream, yeah. I have like night terrors, guys, sometimes. I swear I have like I have more bad dreams than the average person. So like I can send another one if you want, just thought you wanted to go over others. Uh I mean you could send it in. Not gonna promise I'm gonna go over them because sometimes sometimes these replays last like 35 minutes and sometimes they're pretty short. But go ahead and send it in. If we don't go over it, we'll go over it Wednesday or next week. Okay. But you know what? We'll do one more replay after this, and since we've already done everybody once pretty much, you can go ahead and send it in. And since we got Adam, Kraken, and you left, Stork, we can just can't flip a coin because there's 3, but we can do like a random number generator and see who we get. It'll be fun. What's up, Adam? I start over. I'm autopiloting again. Number 1. Okay. Spaghetti went for the corner boost. These guys are in comms, so this could have been called. I'm not gonna go too much into that. I've said that every stream, every replay review stream. We do not want to be going for the corner if it's not called, but we don't know if it's called because we can't see the quick chats, and they probably in a VC and we can't hear their voices. So I think there's a delay. I do have a delay on the stream. I think it's like 10 seconds or so. Did you see I played an RLCS contender? Yeah, I did see that, dude. That account's definitely that he bought that, bro. Had to have. All right, sorry, I gotta lock in. Serving his boost. And I would do hear him. Okay. Wait, am I watching the right guy? I'm not even watching the right dude. What the? I'm an idiot. Just had to get a touch so you could do. They're like, we're missing so many small pads. So we do this. Now, as soon as you hit here, our ass is finding us a line and we're getting it. We got one, and then we just drive past those. Like, or drive past this one. What I do in this situation, the same exact what Spaghetti did here. Do this. We grab this one. This one. The play's over there. So I like to get a wide angle. Grab this one. This one. This one, etc. Like, obviously I'm being like perfect. Like, I miss like a pad every now and then, but you know, that's just want to be like a pro. Like they're like really good at it. They're so efficient with their pathing. Are you guessing their rank? No, this is just viewers that are in the Discord that send in replays. I already know their rank. It's confusing me. He has a different name. I'm a dog. I chase balls. Okay. I just grab that mid. Grab it. Watch, Orlando's gonna grab it. He just grabbed it. Yeah. I mean, it didn't end up going in. But I really like this, how he went wide, and then he's acting like he's cut back in. Now he should have went like a little bit more wide on this side. Kind of the same thing that he did right here. He went wide, and then he turns in, and then he cuts. Just keep driving to the other to the right side of the field, so you can get this get a better angle. It works out a lot better whenever you do wide, whenever you're shadow defending. Because it's so easy to fake chow. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Can you carry me to plat? Because I made a new account that is booty, but when I unlock rank, I don't carry anybody to plat. I don't really play with viewers outside of Sunday streams. I don't have enough. Whenever I play Rocket League, I'm streaming. Majority of the time. Dropsters look good right now. I haven't really been paying close attention to him. I'll try to. Damn. He tried to do a pass back and just gave it to him. Yeah. Like, you gotta pass it back. You gotta pass it back harder. I feel like you can kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not bait. What's the word? Oh, lead. You can like lead them, your teammates, into the ball. So like you can hit it towards the corner boost, so he can grab the corner. Like, I know he has 100 boost. He doesn't necessarily need the corner, but still, like, you can hit the ball towards the boost, so he can like just follow all of his momentum and have it. Like, just hitting it really slow like this really is kind of really risky, because if you hit it harder, then you're just gonna more guarantee that your teammate gets the ball. And plus, we're all big boys. We can handle a little bit of heat, as long as it's not, you know, straight up in the air. But if you roll it on the ground, it'll be fine. Pace, do a carrying all 2,700 subscriber ranked 2v2 series. Dude, that would take so long. How do I get scored on here? Okay, I think Shubster had that. Maybe not. Hold on. But just from experience, like, hitting the ball off the wall to mid, like, there's nobody mid right now. Like, the only person that's mid that's ready for a pass mid is the other team. So just hitting into the sidewall, like, you gotta know that like your teammate's there, and you know, he knew that Chubby was on the wall. Nobody's gonna be there. What I do in these situations like this is I just fake the ball. I fake the ball and I go back to corner boost. Let my teammate get back and then like reset, set up a play. Get a new PR ground pinch. Nice. What's up, T-It? I've been getting into ceiling pinches lately. Really practicing them. Chubby might have been able to save that, but, you know, the mistake really started there. That, I'd be sideballing that. Hit that ball to the side. go for a little RLFX play. Probably wouldn't go in, but you know, that's a banger. Yeah, it's best to hit these balls on the ground. Hit it to the corner boost real smooth so it rolls up the ball, so you have the ball close to you at all times. Whenever you do that, you're just hitting it closer to the opponent than you. Can you teach me? Yeah, dude, just watch the live. Teaching everybody. Good try. Very good try. Nice shot. Nice. In. Really good shot. Let's see what happened before. Like, I don't mind the force, but at the end of the day, it's just a really good shot. Let's look at it from his POV. There's a majority of the time they're going to mess up, but that's just a really good shot. Especially for C2 to get a shot like that. Kind of insane. I'm saying that like it can't be done, but I feel like that guy's not doing that very often. I'm watching the wrong guy again. Get it off the wall. Try to double tap. We have 100. Not using any of it. It's good. Now we use it. Speed flip. Well, nice. This is where I would musty. Yeah, it's just... It's not really... It's not doing nothing. That's why, like, these positions are kind of hard. Like, I guess you could hit it up to the ceiling and maybe go for some type of ceiling play, maybe. But this, I just resort to doing musties in situations like this. Majority of the time, I'm just trying to, like, hit it really far to their backboard and, like, push up and then just start pressuring. I'm not doing 1v1s today, man. I'm just doing a replay review for viewers. Go for air dribble. Bad. This is a good try. How can you send in your replay? Go to the description of the live stream. I think it's there. There's a link to the Discord, and then there's a channel in there called Replays. If you don't know how to do the send it in a replay, there's a channel underneath it that gives a link to a video that shows you how to. And to save you a lot of trouble, you have to be on PC to be able to send in a replay. Consoles cannot. For whatever reason, consoles cannot. Spaghetti's really good about conserving his boost. I like it. And he's not like rushing down the field for a play. It's just right here. You know, your teammate's up there. we're the only one covering net. So whatever we go for, it has to work. This doesn't work. Your best bet, he just used his flip, so he's not going to be able to like change the distance insane. I would just wait until, you know, like just wait until you know for sure like you can get a touch on the ball. Like try to meet the ball at the ground would be your best bet. And turns into a goal. Yeah. Most of the time whenever you go for balls as last man, as in like 50 in it, like drive challenges are better, but all right. Okay. C3 threes, a threes gameplay. Let's see. Let me download this one, and we're gonna do. We have 3 replays left, and I'm only gonna go over one more, so I'm gonna do a random generator. We're just gonna do. How would we even do that? I'm just gonna use ChatGPT. Okay. All right, I got it in here. It's getting ready to give me. We're going between Kraken, Adam, and Stork. Let's see which one it gives me. Oh, and it's Stork. Storky Porky. All right. So this is going to be the first threes replay I've ever went over on stream. So should be fun. I'm not much of a threes player, but see if I can find something. So you said there's a pink title on your team, white title on your team. All right. Now, in this situation right here, you should be going for the corner boost. The guy on the left should be cheating up. Perfect. It would probably be better for you to just bang this. I think you can bang this to the backboard. Keep your momentum, and then you can hit it about right here. Keep driving towards the ball and just hit it, because anything else, it's not like glued to anything. Probably would have been better. Oh, you don't see the vision? What was you going for exactly? A lot of balls like this, where it's really not like... I would just bang it, in my opinion. I'm curious to like what you was going for though. Let's rotate out. I went too far left, but I was trying to catch the ball if possible. Gotcha. Hey! What's going on here? Wow. It's just that this guy right here just was last man and went and got beat. Again, like, and he didn't even fast aerial. Yeah, he might have been able to get a better 50 if he fast aerialed, but he didn't get a 50 at all. But at the end of the day, his last man should not have went unless he knew for sure he was going to get a beat. Boosted players, maybe. What rank is this? Yeah. This guy, he just like, he thought like his teammate, it's hard because they don't have names, but the guys that's hitting the ball right now, like, I guess he just had full faith that he was going to get it with a lot of power over to him. But I mean, whenever you commit yourself to one, commit yourself too far to one option, it can be very bad. Because if he wouldn't have done this little turn to the left, he could have beat this guy and knocked it over to the sidewall, but he committed really hard to the left, and now he has to turn back around, and now he's beat. So okay. So this is what I do whenever I see positions like this. Like, you know, your teammate just grabbed the mid boost. He is on the right side of the field, and now you're trying to go to the right side of the field to cover this. I would just rotate out, make it very clear to right here. And now I would just peel off to the left, do a little Yui, and let the guy on the right go. If he doesn't go, that's on him, but just keep things simple. I definitely wouldn't keep chasing the ball right here. I know that for a fact. I would be flipping back post to the opposite side of the field right now. I would not be going for this because you're confusing the guy in the red octane. Threes, I guess. Threes is a very, like, you gotta keep smooth rotation, or stuff just doesn't work out. So, like, you gotta... Let's watch this guy's POV. Or not this guy. This guy. Fine, I guess. Chow. Look for momentum, look for the corner, grab the mid. Very good. Good chow. Now we rotate back posts. Yeah. I don't know. You can see, like, you see how like you're caught into this little trap where you're kind of moving back and forth. Your teammate doesn't have a lot of boost. It's kind of, I don't like to stay upfield for passes where my teammate has no boost. Like that. I just think it would have been safer to kind of get some distance and just go behind, especially when you're the teammate behind this guy. He's kind of still there and he's pushing up. See how he's pushing up right there on the left? If my teammate pushes up like that, even though they have like no boost, I still just get behind him because it's like, well, he might be, you know, messing up, but because now we're all of us are pushed up. I didn't even see that. C3 div 2. Got you. Got you. Let's rotate back, grab the corner. Nice. Go up. Good. I like that. Get clear. Very good. Not too bad so far. Ugh. This sucks. Probably should have got the boost. Flipped in a way where you get the boost too. Could just drive challenge as well. Just drive through the boost. Maybe get a bump. Maybe get it hit on the ball and then just rotate out back post. Let your teammate and net go. Oh, wait to buy time for your teammate to get back. Teammates to get back. The corner. Fine. You kind of, I think you kind of preemptively jumped here. I would just wait on back ball. Like I don't know. It's just like you have more time than you think. Like you're gonna be able to cover a lot from just staying on the backboard. Like if they get a perfect shot 90 like top left across the net, like so be it. But we really don't know what's gonna happen. And majority of the time, we're not playing against pro players, and they're not gonna be able to put those shots like that on net all the time. Could get bumped. There's nobody bumping you. Like even if he does, just drive up the wall. He's not going to chase you up the wall. If he does, he's trolling, but... I mean, honestly, like, it doesn't really look too bad. Like, a lot of we just had like a lot of goals scored on us right at the beginning. It's really not looking too bad. Nice. Did we go OT here? No. Oh no. Damn. Wow. Much we can do here. Gonna keep it up though. Oh well. Cool. That was interesting. Oh, threes, bro. It takes like I can't play threes like unless I have a full team. I just can't do it. It's just too much. Like a lot of people don't know like how to play threes. But I only play threes unless I have a full team, and I'm calming. But yeah, definitely play twos a lot more. I play ones a lot more than I do threes. But that's it for me though. Hope y'all learned something. Anti-cheat was supposed to come out today. Hello? I was actually supposed to come out yesterday, so I've heard, but we have no idea what the hell Sonics is doing or Epic's doing over there. But hopefully sometime this week. It only goes to 30 days this month, so we have 8 more days for anti-cheat. Threes for some reason is where I've been most successful. For some reason. Well, that's good. A lot of people are just like naturally threes players from what I've seen. Like my friend Butters, he loved threes. He made threes for so long, and now he's into twos. But a lot of people just really like threes, and threes can be really fun, especially when you have a full team, and you guys have Kim and especially people that don't have really big egos, and you can kind of do replay review and stuff. But thanks for sending in the replays, guys. I'm gonna head out. Twas fun. Cracking no ego. Gee. But alrighty, I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. So have a good rest of your day. See ya.